First up.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with yellow. Freight Train. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. They ring the bell, and here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
He's going for the finish. Can he seal the deal here in round one? Incredible start to this fight. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Misses with the straight left.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometime.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
massive upset this would be. Chance to make history. Regis Prograis just got knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put...
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, they ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good defense to block the hook. He misses with that jab. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but he can sneak in a power shot every once in a while. And the defense failed them. As he weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. A very competitive round with 10 an upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he at? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And he scores with the counter. Couldn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and